Hi friends, Bonjour, Assalamu Alaikum. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Stay happy, stay blessed. Today we have an amazing recipe for Beet Barfi or Beet Halwa, Chukander ka Halwa, whatever you like to call this. It is so delicious. If you like carrot barfi or carrot halwa, you're going to love this. So we start off by peeling our beets. Here we're using 4 large beets. You can use less if you want to make less. So just peel that with a knife or with a peeler. And we're going to grate it. Here we're using a hand grater. You can also put this in a food processor. So this is what it looks like when it's grated. So we have all our 4 beets grated. And we're going to use 400 grams of dates to add sweetness, but you could also replace this with sugar. And we need some milk, so we're gonna put 4 cups of milk to cook the beets, and we're gonna use 2 liters to make KHOYA. If you don't want to make KHOYA from milk, you can also buy the KHOYA. In that case, you're only gonna need 4 cups of milk. And we're going to need 1 cup of pistachios, 1 cup of shredded coconut, 2 tablespoons of ghee, and 1 teaspoon of crushed cardamom. So add all of the beets in a large pot, and we're going to cook them on medium heat for a few minutes, about 5 minutes, and we're going to continue to stir them like this. We just want to dry the moisture that's already in the beets. And at this point, we're going to add in 4 cups of full fat milk, one by one. So there's 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, and the last one, that's the 4th cup. So we're going to cook the beets in the milk. And we're also going to add in the teaspoon of cardamom powder. In the meantime, we're going to pit our dates. So here we have about 1 pound of Medjool dates. Now Medjool dates are very soft dates, so they're going to cook faster. You can also use any kinds of dates you have, and we're going to cut them to make it easier for them to cook. So go ahead and add in the dates, the ghee, and the coconut. Here we just lost our footage, so we can't show it to you, unfortunately. I'm sorry for that. And in another pot or another skillet, we're going to make the KHOYA or the MAWA or the dried milk for the topping on our barfi. If you don't want to make this, you don't have to. It just looks nicer to present it. So you see here that our moisture and our milk is completely dried up in the pot. And we're going to cook this for a few minutes more to make sure that there's no water left. We're looking for a very dry consistency. So in the meantime, you can go ahead and crush your pistachios for the garnish. So you see here, there's absolutely no moisture left, and at this point, your halwa is ready. In a large rectangular plate or tray, you can spread it out and compress it down to make an even layer. You can also use these small tins in any shape you have to make small barfis or mithai. It's really nice to make it into different shapes. If you don't have this, you can also use a cookie cutter to make different shapes. And you can press it down like this to make it really compressed. And you can also add in some KHOYA for a nice white layer on top. It looks very nice. So here our layer is done, and we're going to coat the top with freshly made KHOYA. We have another video showing you exactly how you can make this KHOYA at home from milk, so please check that out. I'm going to link it down below. And then you garnish with your pistachios, and it's starting to look just beautiful. And with the help of a large spatula like this, you can press down on top just to make sure the pistachios are nicely immersed into the KHOYA. And you can also tap the sides to even out the edges to make sure you have nice clean edges. And we're going to cut with a knife. And here we're making squares. You can make them as large or as small as you need to. It's easier to cut this when it's fresh before you put this in the refrigerator. So once you're done making the cuts, you can put some plastic wrap on it and put it in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 hours. And then you can serve it on a nice plate and enjoy this with your family and your friends. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, and for leaving your comments. We really appreciate it. We hope you stay happy and stay blessed. See you next time, and bye for now.